What's up YouTube, Capital G here, going to show you guys one of the most impressive and explosive turn 1 boards you will ever see. And the interesting thing is the deck that's actually going to make it. This will be made by Cubics, guys, and if you know anything about Cubics, you know that they can be an explosive deck. Obviously, they have some powerhouse cards, but for the most part, it's not a deck that you think is really going to spam the board going first turn 1, but this version is actually incredible. Now, obviously, this is still a pre-link era duel because YGO Pro has not updated to links. You know, if you want to see link format as they call it, just come to one of my live streams on Thursdays or Saturdays. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll this, and this is a tag duel. I don't generally like doing tag duels because they draw out forever, but when I saw this play, I was just like, my mind was blown. I couldn't believe that Cubics were actually doing it. And this is a hybrid deck. It's not like you can just run pure Cubics and do something something quite this impressive. So he's gonna go for Unexpected Die, and he's going to get Angel Trumpeteer, shout outs to Donald Trump, I guess. He normal summons Duja, and now he's going to go into that Still Shogun Beredo, and he makes multiples of them. He's not done yet. As he keeps summoning Cubics, he keeps using unification of the Cubics, if you guys haven't noticed, and then he keeps summoning Karakuri monsters with the effects of Beredo, and now he has dropped 3 of them plus a Naturia Beast in the same turn. I thought that at this point he was just done, but he was like, no, Cap, this is what it means to go beyond. Super Saiyan level 3 meme there. He actually exceeds into Felgrand, the rank 8, to give his field a little more protection, although maybe he gave up a little too much damage, but at the same time, he is going to drop not 1 copy of the Crimson Nova Dark Cubic Lord. He's going to drop 2 of them. Now, unfortunately, they are hard once per turn, so he only gets 3,000 damage, but just size up this field. I mean, I honestly, once I saw this, I didn't really give a fuck about the rest of the duel. I was just like, holy shit, my mind is absolutely blown, guys. I mean, he has 5 monsters on the board. Obviously, he has gone +4, but look at the quality of his field, having a Naturia Beast, having 2 Dark Lords, having a Felgrand and a Beredo, which, if the Beredo lives, it can just technically switch itself to defense position, and it will allow, it will draw a card. So that's actually a really strong just opening. Like, it is actually ridiculous. So his opponent is, you see right there, he just switched Beredo to defense mode, and he drew a card, and that's good because he gets to play around Mirror Force at the same time. He tried to use the Phantasm Spiral Battle to get rid of Naturia Beast so he could actually like play Yu-Gi-Oh, but that just wasn't gonna happen. Now you see Nat Beast just negating that Shadow Fusion. The one good thing is his opponent, or one of his tag partner, is playing Volcanics, which actually kind of helps, but actually nope, he gets jebaited by Starlight Road. I saw that and I was like, yes, he's gonna have the comeback. This board is gonna get broken. Now he has Starlight Road randomly. That's one of the appealing things about tag duels, is some of the random stuff that happens. Even the Mirror Force is just completely played around, and now they're only at 800 life points, and I don't think that they actually end up breaking this board. I think that this board just stays true, and by this board I mean the 5 monsters. In fact, all he has to do is just end his turn, and the Cubic Lord will actually do the 3,000 burn damage, and that's basically game right there. But that is just a fucking mind-blowing field, and had I known that Cubics actually could do this type of stuff, hey, I probably would have played it I probably would have played it a lot more before we entered the Vrains era, because you know, you won't be able to do this now, but I don't know, I'm crossing my fingers. Maybe there'll be some way that the board opens up, maybe a field spell or a continuous spell that allows the deck to, you know, make these ridiculous OP kind of opening boards. But obviously this is just for demonstration purposes, because you can't do any of this in the current state of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't think that state's going away anytime soon. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already.